I'm here with the film that I'm working with called American Promise. It's a documentary film that documents two black boys going to a private school in the Upper East Side of New York. It documents them from kindergarten to 12th grade. What draws me to this film is my own similarities to this. I grew up similarly to the boys in that I went to an all-white school and grew up from kindergarten to 12th grade in the same type of school system as them. It wasn't private, but it was similar in terms of the racial breakdown. And I was one of the only black students in my school also. I went to so many interviews, I wrote so many cover letters, and I'm like, what's going on? I have 3 master's degrees and I can't find a job? I said, maybe the arts world has something for me. Act Now Foundation is a nonprofit. Nonprofit is a nonprofit, whether it's arts or social services. I found a unpaid internship with a film distribution company in New York City. And it was humbling. It was the only person that was willing to give me a job. Everyone else said, you're overqualified. I'm passionate about helping people. I'm passionate about social services. I'm passionate about changing the community, changing the world, and they wouldn't give me an opportunity. So the distribution company gave me an opportunity. The only thing was, it was an unpaid internship, and all they had me doing was like, running errands or, running around the city, taking boxes around, and it was humbling. The New York Film Festival came around, and I said, you know what, let me see if I can volunteer for the New York Film Festival, since I'm already in the film world now. And I got a volunteer position, and I busted my butt volunteering, hoping I'd get a job with the Lincoln Center, who's the host of the New York Film Festival. I met filmmakers, I met people that studied film, because I didn't even study film, I'm just trying to come in the industry through the back door. I met a lot of students that studied film that were, soon-to-be filmmakers, rising filmmakers, people that had scripts and people that had screenplays, and people that were in PR, and just a lot of amazing people that were in the industry. I found out about a job opportunity with Joe and Michelle.
So part of the documentary process is not just creating something that others, you can teach them with, but about the filmmaker themselves learning something. So what would you say one of the things where, just one thing, I know you probably learned a multitude of things, but just one thing that you really took from this particular film that you would say really stuck with you from the entire process?
But American Promise was like a different beast. I mean, they gave me so much work with not much training, and once Sundance hit, it was like the work has to be done. I mean, it was like, no, how do I do this? Or, it was figure it out. It just got to get done. I need this right now. It's got to get done. If you got to stay all night, you got to stay all night, and I did it. And I was successful at it. I've been enjoying my stay here. The moment I walked down on campus, I've been on memory lane. I dream about this place all the time. It's funny, when you leave a university or a place where you used to receive education, you forget what it feels like to be there, and then sometimes it may pop up in your dreams every now and again, like any day may pop up in my head, or just walking around campus or being with my friends here, it just pops up in my head, and it just brought it all back when I came here on campus today. So it feels good to be back home. One thing an old wise man told me is to be strong. When the education gets hard, just be strong. You have a lot of work to do and loads to lift. Shun not the struggle, for it's God's gift. Be strong.